starting mine. Hi everyone. Say hello, Ellie.
Wait, sorry, I had to start it on my end too. Hi everyone! Hello!
Our coordination needs some coordination. Anyway, we're doing a joint stream between the Polish crew and the Swedish crew, which is just lovely, and hopefully we can patch up some historical differences when Swedes came in like the 16th and 17th century and wanted our country, and we said no thank you. So now we're friends. That's how it works. Right?
That is how it works. I mean, there will be murdering and backstabbing and execution, but...
Yeah, we'll see. I hope that we get a good mix of players, and it's not like the whole evil team is Polish, everybody else is from the Swedish part. But at least they're not all neighboring each other, so I think it should be fun. So you can watch it on this channel, you can watch it on the Swedish channel, so I'll try to put everything in chat in a moment. We'll be streaming in English, but I'm sure our players will talk in whichever language they prefer, so it could be fun. You could learn some stuff. So we decided to not complicate this too much, and we'll just play Trouble Brewing. Let's build this. Which demon should we have?
Yeah, no, I think Imp is a good shout, actually.
I think we should just go basic. Right. So what? Scarlet Woman and Poisoner? We don't really need the Baron for now.
Yeah, no. On the other hand, players might expect that since we don't need the Baron, we're not gonna choose the Baron. So what if we did choose the Baron? But nah, let's go easy.
If we did choose the Baron, then I would take the Scarlet Woman out, because have barely any info.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you thinking? So you just had a marionette slayer, so should we just put a normal slayer without being a marionette, and maybe...
Sure, let's go.
Did you say it was... did you say Juju? Or JJ?
Yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
So like, yeah, imagine a yo-yo, I guess.
So Yu and the stream that we missed was a marionette slayer, so maybe she gets to be a normal slayer now.
Who knows?
What else would you like to see in this game?
What would I like to see? How about a virgin? A good old virgin.
Yeah.
And maybe not... okay, maybe that's rude. I was gonna say maybe not any of the first four, just so that nobody will want to trigger the virgin immediately. But on the other hand, they're gonna need that info.
Yeah, and they could also be drunk.
Yeah.
Let's put the chef in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do you feel like a possible mayor win today?
Sure, why not? That's always fun. Or to be more precise, I feel like a mayor bounce today.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Oh, there's definitely going to be a mayor bounce for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Wells.
How about we throw in a soldier? Just because they never, or at least don't necessarily expect 2 out of 3 of monk, soldier, mayor to be in play at the same time.
Okay.
In fact, maybe we should throw in a monk as well, just because nobody ever expects that to be the case.
They need more info than just a chef.
That is true. They do need a lot more info.
Alright, let's give them an undertaker.
An undertaker. Yeah, undertakers are just cursed on the Swedish stream. They die immediately.
Okay,
but maybe maybe they'll have better luck here. I think it's good with a change of environment.
We'll see. Okay, and let's throw in an empath. And do we want a recluse for possible chef numbers?
Yes.
A recluse and a drunk, so we can throw in.
I think that's good.
Okay. Let's throw in a librarian maybe, and we'll see who's gonna end up being drunk.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Alright, what have we got? We have an evil Swedish team.
Yep.
That's exactly what we didn't want.
Yeah, well, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles.
I suppose. Okay, right. Who do we want to make that drunk here? Where's my recluse? Oh, we have a recluse next to a Scarlet Woman, so that could be a chef 1. A legit chef 1. Or a legit chef 0.
Yeah, I could also see. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, a legit chef 1 is fine. Or 0.
Okay, we'll give them a 0 to protect the Scarlet Woman a little bit. And
Yes.
we can always make the librarian the drunk and see the drunk somewhere else. Let's say a drunk taker, obviously. And... Oh, cool, why not? An empath next to them, and neither of them will be drunk.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, that looks like a setup. We don't need a red herring or anything, we just need some bluffs. So let's give them an investigator to throw some shade, and maybe a raven keeper, and a classic fortune teller.
I like that.
Okay, and you as a poisoner. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yu, I really wanted you to be the slayer. Alright, okay. Hardeng, your message with the with the Swedish stream link has already vanished before I managed to copy it. If you can just throw it in there.
Yes.
When you can, whenever you have a moment.
I'll just... Blop, blop, blop.
Tap, tap, tap.
There we go.
Alright, great stuff, thank you. Let's just whoop. If only it's agreed to be copied. There we go. Did that work? Yes. Yes. It's okay. Let's say hello.
Like an experimental character.
Hello, everybody. You should have characters.
We're all characters. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're such wonderful characters. You should.
It doesn't mean that you have character.
We can write you a character reference for sure, but first go to sleep. Alrighty.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
you
How?
you
Yeah, I
can
was
call
gonna-
the minions if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how do you do? Do you just send cards on stream, or do you do a voice chat on stream?
Depends. I often do voice chat, but sometimes because my players are chatty in the night, I will sometimes send them cards just to not get them out of the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah,
Not
that's
yank
fair.
them.
Well, let's for the sake of a dynamic stream, let's see if we can get them in here.
Okay.
Good evening.
Bye.
Good day or good evening.
Yes,
And we're
10
waiting
points.
for your teammates, but I guess maybe your teammates are very chatty right now and don't want to jump in with us.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Yeah, well, we can tell you that your teammate is, or your fellow minion is Elin,
Ooh, that's so nice.
and your demon is Cookie.
No way.
Way, oh my god.
Yeah, you can
Now
also give us
we're-
your choice.
Yes, please, poison someone for us.
Okay. I need to poison someone not Swedish because we have.
Okay,
So I can balance up the minion demon thingy. Something needs to happen to them as well. Okay, I'm gonna poison. Let's. Ooh, let's take Ola.
Yula, your neighbor from.
Ola.
no, Ola.
Hola,
on the
hola,
bottom left.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Ola. Yes.
Yes.
Next to Elin.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good night. Can I leave?
Bye. Yeah,
Yes,
that's fine.
thank you.
All right.
All right.
Great.
Sure.
My chat was fully expecting the drunk to just get poisoned as well. Okay, in that case, the chef will get a legit number because the reckless
Yeah,
is poisoned.
True, very true.
Okay.
Eben on the Swedish stream is saying that there will most likely be a Star Pass night too because Cookie hates being the demon.
Oh,
So, well, we'll see. I mean, Cookie has opted not to Star Pass as the demon before, just to challenge that meta. So
you
we'll
always
see.
have to challenge the meta. Did you see yesterday on the TPI stream where everybody was metaing me? But Aggie never does this. No, you sometimes have to. Sometimes have to do stupid stuff. Okay, let's try to get Cookie in. Hey, Cookie.
Hello.
So you have Yu and Elin on your, or Yelin was it? On your crew.
Elin.
Yeah.
Okay. Elin and who's the other one?
Yu.
You. Oh my god. This is chaos. Okay.
And your bluffs are fortune teller, investigator, and raven keeper.
Cool. Thank you. Well, I love being the demon, as Eliderad knows. I don't. I hate it. So this is great. Very excited. I know it's gonna happen.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, right. Well, let's get our librarian in and tell her that there is a trunk between Marek and Ali.
Let's.
Hi!
Hello.
Unsurprisingly, you found the trunk, and the trunk is on the bottom right of the grim. It's either Marek or Ali.
Marek or Ali. Okay, perfect. I was hoping for a saints. I had an idea, but let's see.
I mean,
Okay,
you can
thanks.
always bluff it.
I mean, I know. I was hoping to see the saint. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. She's just gonna crack this game right open with that information. Alright, well.
Yeah,
Chef
let's
Zero, here we
give the
go.
chef a 0, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, well it's a 1. Yeah, because there's a 1. Oh no, wait, that's not how it works.
Oh. I thought
Hello.
you weren't coming.
Hello!
Yeah, I was in the middle of a conversation of tongue twisters in Swedish.
Oh man,
Oh.
it's so
Missing
sad
all
that we're
that.
missing that. Yeah. Anyway, you noticed that there has not been any weird cross-nation bookings to the restaurant today, or also not any, completely evil bookings, which I guess is more pertinent for your information. So yeah, 0 pairs.
Yeah, I tend to keep people 1 and 1 at my restaurant. That's how I like it, and that's how I have it. Good to know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Only single tables.
Well, it's the day before Valentine's, so makes sense, maybe.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And then only serve coffee. Anyway, our empath gets a 1. Oh, that's gonna get him executed. Marek, your powers of empathy show you that you have 1 evil neighbor.
Whoa! I'm surely not the right poison.
But, well, it's for you to find out. Wait. Alright, Ellie, how do you usually die at the beginning of the game? Do you have your favorite version of the narration?
No, I usually settle for like the canon death. I am impaled on the hour hand of the Clocktower. Sometimes I go crazy and go for the minute hand, or maybe even the spire at the top. But also, quite often, I try to latch on to whatever I hear them chatting about. So and die that way.
Okay, can you die by a tongue twister? Can you think of anything that could kill you?
I assume that I would just try to pronounce a tongue twister, and I would just swallow my own tongue in the attempt, and suffocate.
Okay, great. That sounds good. That sounds like exactly what would happen if I tried yours and you tried mine. Let's wake them up. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. So Eli and I were trying to say tongue twisters in Swedish and Polish and the other way around, and that killed us, but there's also a demon in this town with 2 minions, so go find them
Oh, no.
while we try to untangle
Yes.
our tongues.
Guess what we were doing while you were out? We were saying tongue twisters in Polish and in Swedish, so, you know, vibes.
Just be careful. You tend to swallow your tongue if you try too hard. So
Indeed. I heard something about, 6 salmon in a salmon box, and then about 6 sailors on a ship and all that,
Sounds
And
sick.
there's no sailor on this script, or no salmon.
do we set a timer, Aggie?
Do you know what? We can. Let's give them 6 minutes is a good first day.
Oh, 6 minutes is so long. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll do 5. Well, they have to get to know each other as well.
That's true. That is true.
Okay,
All right, let's try
listen.
and listen to them. Yeah.
Conversation, so I can be honest, I guess.
Mhm.
I'm the Undertaker.
Okay. Yes. You can confirm me after I've shot if we
Yeah.
decide on something.
Yeah, sure. Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should probably lie for a while.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I would suggest a roll swap, but it's not gonna help, I guess.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna go for something else, something like a first night roll.
Yep.
Okay?
Me too.
Cool.
Me too. Good luck.
I can tell you, I'm the investigator.
Ooh, did you see one of my neighbors?
No, I didn't, which is odd.
Okay.
I did see a poisoner though, so that's something. Well, I will check around and see if I can suss them out. I'm probably gonna claim other things to other people. If that makes sense.
So, thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. Have fun.
Let's see, what's your character wearing for a dress-up party?
Oh, for a dress-up party? You know what? Since I have seen you as either the Slayer or the Monk, I'm not going to play that game with you because I am the washerwoman.
Okay, I'm none of those, actually.
Okay, then it's my other person.
Okay.
Or I am the Undertaker.
Okay. Sure. Yes, so I'm also the Undertaker or the Librarian.
Okay, good to know. Librarian or Undertaker, perfect.
Yes.
But at this stage, maybe we can roll swap. I'm not sure if this makes sense.
I don't know. I said investigator. Roll
Yeah.
swap. Would that make sense?
No,
then
no,
people
but
are gonna
it's like-
nominate me and be like, say I'm
yeah,
lying.
but we can they can nominate you, and then you can nominate me, and clear things up. Right?
Ah, like that. Well, let's see what happens. I
Potentially.
want to get rid of.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of this spy. We'll see.
So you're clearly open about being investigator, or it's like
Yeah. I think it's
yeah,
fine to
okay,
be open.
okay. So let's not swap then.
Okay.
You all Raven Keepers? Like, I had 3 conversations so far and everyone has been claiming the Undertaker, which is nice because I'm also claiming the Undertaker.
Oh, that's nice. So everyone at the Undertaker.
Everyone's the Undertaker, so which means everyone's a Raven Keeper. What was the second role?
My second role was a Slayer.
Slayer. This is also something that I have heard somewhere.
Yes,
Okay,
I also
so-
heard somewhere like I also heard that could be potentially a washerwoman on that Slayer. So who knows?
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about a washerwoman who saw me as something, which I'm not. I will give you Undertaker and Librarian then.
Okay, that's also interesting. Okay, so see you.
See you.
Fortune teller.
Slayer, fortune teller. Okay. And then I can give you empath or raven keeper.
Empath, Raven Keeper. If you're an empath, I'm sure you're with 0, right?
Whatever information role I have, I am not gonna tell
Oh no!
that today.
At this stage, like
Not if I were a person.
Either you're an empath, right, and you know people are good, or you're sitting next to spy, or you have more than one, more than zero, and then we just need to kill your neighbors, right? So
Exactly.
So what's up? Like, what's the number?
I haven't even talked to my neighbors, but I am. If I have any information that is not a first night information, I'm not telling you that right now.
Oh goodness. Okay, thanks.
You can trust me. You can trust me, okay?
I do not. Yeah, thank you.
And those two people are gonna be you and Aiden. Okay, so I am the mayor.
You are a mayor? Okay, I am the empath of May 1.
Empath with a 1. Ooh. Okay. So let's go on with your neighbors then, eh?
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We've just managed to untwist our tongues. Like, we're still dead, but at least we are able to speak to you from the other side right now, which is helpful for, administering votes. Speaking of which, do you have anything to say before votes?
Has anybody heard of any outsiders?
I know about one.
Yes, I also heard about some
I
few.
also heard about the double claim.
Yeah, I've only heard about one outsider. Not many people claiming outsiders, so maybe not Baron. So find out.
I've heard of an outsider, and what's the double claim? I'm curious because 5 people are claiming the Undertaker.
No, it's on Empath Mayor.
Okay.
No, I never claimed Undertaker, but now I want to join the party, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of us.
I mean, it's good. The real Undertaker is safe, whoever that is.
Imagine we randomly pick one of the claimed Undertakers and it's the real one.
Yeah, that's why I'm not nominating. I'm scared.
That might be tough. Anyway, Yelin, you've got your hand up?
Yeah, Ellie nominates Solskjaer.
Okay. Let's see, what have you got to say?
Mostly because that seemed like the most difficult name to pronounce, and I like to face my fears. I don't have information on you, but it's a bit of eliminating other players.
Okay, Zolcher, what do you think?
I think you are mostly scared of me, so that's why it's nomination. Like I see, I wasn't a virgin, so it wasn't anything scary to nominate me. So you conquer your fear, and let's move on.
The most scary thing here is Alin's avatar, I think. I find that absolutely terrifying. 6 votes on Zolcher, though.
Well, that's
Claim virgin.
I think virgin's a double claim. Someone else
I wasn't
claimed
a
it to
virgin.
me.
5 is not enough. Zolcher is safe for today.
Did you say you're not the virgin?
I wasn't a virgin, and I never claimed a virgin, so.
So who are you, Zolcher?
Marek.
Good roll.
I would like to nominate Ali.
Why?
Because I didn't speak to them, so hi. How you feel about dying?
Not that particularly good, but there's other way I can die on them.
If 6 of you feel stronger about Ali dying, then raise your hands now.
There is an alleged evil thing on Ali, but I don't know how much I trust it.
How evil? From investigator or someone else?
What's happening?
Yeah, that was a bit.
8 votes happened.
Do we
apparently.
have a real virgin?
Matt?
I know, but one.
Yeah, I want to know if we have a game real virgin. I will just take a chance and I nominate Marek.
Okay. Accusation.
Okay.
Because I was hoping maybe that's the virgin. But also, I was I won Drunk of the Year 2025, so I most likely am if Marek is the virgin. But I don't want us to execute him.
I'm not the virgin. I never claimed to anyone virgin, so better luck.
8 to tie and save Ali. 9 if you want to execute Marek. Let's go.
So it's our Polish tradition to kill Marek, so maybe.
I promised I wouldn't.
Traditions.
Yeah, that's why also I nominated Marek, because
If we have
Alternatively, it could be Jarek, but
I heard
you know.
about the librarian that's seen the drunk. If that librarian wanna come forward, I can point you to the virgin. Well, I can die also. That's okay.
I promise to
claiming the
protect
virgin?
Eric this game.
What did you say, Ingun?
Who's claiming the virgin?
Yarkat.
Okay, then I nominate Yarikat. I don't believe that.
Okay. Anything to add?
I mean, he's obviously not the virgin. I actually lied to everybody, and I'm quite fine with dying. That's why I was looking for a virgin. I'm not the librarian. I'm something else. But if we have so many undertakers, then I would be curious what you guys see on me. So I will just trust the person that comes to me and tells me what I am, because I think we need to solve this. You can feel free to nominate me back, Jarek.
Okay. I'm not only a virgin, I'm also a dziewica, so at this stage, Yula, I think either one of us should die.
Yeah.
Well, let's try
When
it.
I got to know it's you, I knew that you were not the virgin, but well.
9 votes for
Yes.
Jarek, if you want to make
For our
it happen.
Swedish colleagues, dziewica is also the virgin in Polish.
There is not enough. Jarek survives. Any more?
Does anybody want to nominate me? Because I'm fine with dying and I cannot nominate
But
myself.
are we okay lifting it from Ali and putting
Ali,
on
are you-
Yula? I don't think we
Why
are.
did he get so many votes?
Yeah, that-
Are you okay dying? I can die instead of you also.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jarek?
Okay, I will nominate Yula. She claims librarian. She's a first night roll. 8 votes at Ali are weird, so maybe we can put it on Yula. I don't know.
I'm not the librarian, but I'm still fine with dying. This is not the best role that I had. And I was claiming the Undertaker, so now my plan is kind of ruined, so we can feel free to kill me.
All right. 9 votes to keep ruining Yula's plans.
So the reason Ali got 8 votes is because I mentioned there is an evil thing on them, and I think
Yes, the
that
top
raised
of.
their hands
Oh,
around.
okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, just
Then we can leave it actually.
Yeah, 6 is not
But
enough. Do we have any
out of
final
curiosity,
nominations?
what's-
I
What's
don't
the
think
ping?
I have nominated, so I will nominate Matt.
You have not, so you do nominate Matt.
Cool. You said it was okay of dying instead of me. I might die tonight, but I live a bit little longer than.
Yeah, it's okay if you want to execute me, but I don't think that we will muster 9 votes here. And I don't think we should tie it.
I'm a good frame.
Yeah, I'm also good frame, and I might not be okay dying. Maybe that's something I said to give the impression that I'm not worth killing. But you can do it if you get 9 votes, not 8. I would put the last one if it's 8 when it comes to Soul's Cure.
Well, you heard it. 8 votes, and Matt will probably die.
To answer your question, Jarek, I didn't say where the ping came from, and I probably don't want to do that in case, it outs somebody. So
No, I understand, but a lot of the pings I've heard were directed in other ways, so either it's a false claim or... Yeah. Let's talk tomorrow,
We should
Patrick.
probably go
Yeah.
to bed.
I think it's time. I think last chance to save Ali. 5.
Cookie, were you telling me the truth?
Yes.
Alright, regardless, too late. Ali is executed and dies. Because this is trouble brewing and there's no other options. We go to sleep.
Because your votes didn't make sense.
What did you say about the Undertaker's always dying first?
Yeah, no, it's cursed.
You
It's
jinxed
cursed.
it! You jinxed
Yeah,
it!
darn it, we brought the curse. We couldn't break it.
It was for a moment of 50-50 between the meta of Undertaker's die first or Marek dies first in the game. Oh no, poor Undertaker! And he would have even dug up Eula and found out that she was the drunk. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah. Well, at least Marek, should he live? Because he did reveal his character to Cookie.
Oh no!
But
Oh,
also,
no.
if Cookie was the only one he revealed to, then who knows? I guess if Yu gets gets her hands on him, then we'll see. Maybe we
Yeah.
should start by seeing what Yu does.
Yeah.
do.
What did you? Was there anything interesting that you had in your conversations that we missed?
No, I think that was the most interesting part, really. Marek just outing to Cookie immediately. Everyone else sounded a bit coy, as far as I could tell.
Okay. Yeah, I've definitely heard very few claims, apart from Eula claiming Undertaker and Matt Damon also claiming Undertaker to Eula. So, yeah, okay. And let's wake up the poisoner. Hey, who are we poisoning tonight?
Yeah, I don't really know anything about anyone, but I'm gonna go with Jarekat.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
You go, thank you.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. But hey, maybe Eric will claim something interesting, and then the evil team will be vexed. Sorry, I'm listening to Wuthering Heights on my audiobook right now. So I was like, that's a word.
Good, you know? Yeah.
That works in the context. Everybody, I don't know if you've ever read Wuthering Heights, but everybody is vexed all the time in that book, and also because it was 200 years ago. Instead of shouting, I shit you not, they ejaculate all the time, which is interesting
of
to
course.
listen to out loud with other people in the room.
No, I mean that's fair. That's fair. I was gonna say it's a good way to improve your old-timey English vocabulary, which is fitting for Blood on the Clocktower. Although I guess you wouldn't use ejaculate.
No, probably
all that
not.
much.
Probably not. And I read it 20 years ago, and I did not remember that word was used so much in there. Sorry, I had to share. I overshare sometimes. Let's call the demon.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's wake the demon. Yes.
Hello, demon. What are we doing?
We're gonna kill Marek because he claimed to be empath, even though he's one of my spy things.
Ah, right. Okay.
Your things.
All right, fair. Thank
Yeah. Thanks.
you.
Okay,
Well,
that
that is saving the rest of the evil team, to be honest.
Yeah. Unless, of course, Marek didn't tell anybody else, in which case Cookie is gonna look pretty sus. But hey, there is a Scarlet Woman, so maybe it's fine.
It should be, because the good team has absolutely no other source of information.
Yeah.
So they will have socials to go on, I guess, and that's gonna be that.
Yeah. A mayor and a soldier, I guess, could help turn it around. We'll see how that goes.
I think they'll have to. I am slightly worried for the good team right now, but I guess we can wake them up.
This is just weird. It's just strange. It's all the good characters are bad and so on. But
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. Marek died in the night, together with his neighbor who was already dead.
Balance.
Oh
I wanted
no.
to protect you.
Deservable.
Right, go have some chats.
I swore to protect you, but I'm not the monk, so I couldn't protect you at night, but I could protect you during the day. I'll tell you the truth now because you died, and also I pretended to be the investigator because I wanted to hide that I'm ongoing info. So I'm the fortune teller, and I haven't known you. So I thought it was fun to check you the first night because I swore to protect you. If I got a yes, that would have been awkward, but I did get a no.
Okay.
So, are you still claiming the same role as you did yesterday?
Yes, I'm still empath with my one.
Yeah, okay, so do you think we got the evil one yesterday? Because I
think so.
it was a lot of votes.
Yes.
I did vote off of your info. Ollie is always a bit suspicious though, so it's difficult to know. But yeah, okay, well that's good. Now you know that. I'll talk with my other pings as well.
He told me he is the empath with a 1.
Yeah.
Hence the Ali mention from me, right? Because it could be either Ali or is it Yo-Yo?
So, what's your role, Yo-Yo?
It's Yo-Yo, as I've been told.
Yo-Yo. Okay.
Yo-Yo. Yeah.
So what's your role, Patrick?
What are you? Yeah.
Okay. I've said this to 2 people, Marek included, and I'm not going to say it to anybody else after this conversation. I am the mayor.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
I was going to suggest with Marek to swap roles.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen now because obviously. But if you want to paint me as like a fortune teller or something else to see if there's a deflection or no deaths, I'm happy for that to happen. I don't like. I'm generally like, and you don't know this, Cookie, but I generally have one of those faces that makes everybody think I'm evil. Yeah.
Same.
So I got the from Yo-Yo. I got empath Ravenkeeper on the first day.
Interesting.
Yeah. Same.
Like
Same.
So regarding trusting them, I don't know. Like, do we trust your pings, Cookie?
Yeah, I think I trust my pings. I mean, either Marek did a star pass, which would be, I don't know him, but if he would do that the first night, he can do it. But then it would be Matt.
You
I'm the
wouldn't get
investigator.
a demon as an investigator ping unless Aggie is cooking something special today. So
that's
right?
true.
So are you the
I'm an
investigator?
investigator. I got Matt and Marek as the spy.
Okay.
So assuming the spy doesn't like but Matt the spy knows that Marek is part of the ping. The kill doesn't make sense, right?
Oh.
Yeah, even if you assume it was
unless they haven't
me,
chatted.
it's unlikely to kill an evil player, right? So, yeah. So who's the other potential poisoner that isn't Marek? Sorry, because I didn't note them down.
Matt and Marek.
Okay, Matt. Okay.
Yeah.
Spy, not the poisoner, I guess, right?
Spy, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
But
Matt's
also
the recluse, but yeah.
Well, if Marek
and maybe they haven't chatted.
If Marek is the empath, killing him on night 1 would lend more credibility to there being a spy, right?
Okay, I'm going to talk to Matt maybe quickly, so see you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But once I started claiming this Undertaker, it turned out that 5 people claimed the Undertaker to me on the first day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't very lucky. I'm actually the librarian, and both my pings are dead. I have a ping on drunk between Ali and Marek.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm the fortune teller or the investigator.
Okay, cool.
Right, sorry, I'm just typing to chat. Why are all the Swedish names pronounceable? It's the question of getting the accent right, and I don't think I've done that so far.
Wow.
You run it. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I said
you
a
can
time.
do it without me. I was just talking to my chat.
Yeah. I set a timer. It might have been too short, but hey, I'll let Aggie set the timer tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Short dates are great.
Evil.
So what are we doing today, everybody?
I have a question down. Do we have a recluse in our midst?
I haven't heard of a recluse, yes.
I am the recluse.
Okay, cool.
That's all.
That's it. Okay. Great entertainment, you all. Cookie, did you want to nominate?
No, but I'm gonna go out with my information. I'm the investigator. I got Matt and Marek as the spy. Marek died at night, so I feel like Matt's the spy. So I'm gonna nominate Matt.
Alright, sure. Anything else?
No, I think that's enough.
Alright, Matt Damon's defense.
In my defense to being the spy, that is not true. Should we execute me? Absolutely, we should. Because I will just look like an evil player for the rest of the game. I am the chef. I got a 0. And that is it.
Alright.
You said it was me or Marek.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will do it.
Ali, did you get spoken to by an undertaker, seeing as we had like 17 claims?
May or may not have spoken to an undertaker.
5 is enough.
Elin?
Elin nominates Patrick.
Alrighty, let's hear it.
I don't have information of my own, but I did speak to a fortune teller with a yes on Patrick. Could obviously be red herring stuff, but I just want to throw that out there because it's information.
Patrick?
For everybody that I've spoken to and has a claim from me, you will understand why it's a great red herring pick.
I agree. I would not lift from Matt today.
Okay, 5 to tie if you want to lift it, 6 for Patrick.
I say I was a great red herring pick.
Could be true.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about you, Ali, so let's talk tomorrow.
One is not enough.
We do.
You're all great red herrings in our hearts.
Oh, I'm a blue herring, really.
Zolchor.
I would like to nominate Yula.
Okay, tell us what you love.
I don't know why we're forgetting about this virgin nomination and not being true. I was only going to point it why, if there is a pink on Matt, let it be, but not forget about that, what happened during these two of them.
Okay, to my defense, I was very fine with dying. I wanted to get killed yesterday, and I was looking for a virgin actually. I asked publicly who's the virgin just to nominate them. So I believe that this nomination should go other way around, and that we should execute Jarek because I was actively willing to die. But I'm still fine with dying, sure. Zolchor, by the way, you are in a double claim. Both roles that you gave me are double claims. I have hard claims on both of them. And I mean, I could be the drunk, and that's even if Jarek is a virgin, I could have wasted his ability because I'm actually a librarian who saw a drunk. Both my pings are dead because it was Ali and Marek. I'm perfectly fine with dying because I don't think it changes anything.
Okay, 5 to tie and save Matt Damon. 6 for Yula.
He was so good in Dogmata.
Let me.
So basically, by defending, you accused both me and Zolchor, Yula.
No, I didn't accuse you. I just, I mean, I said I could be the drunk.
Yeah.
I said I'm fine with dying, but still, when I've heard that you're the virgin, I didn't believe that, honestly. And I think I still, I was the one fine with dying, and you just said you were the virgin.
I'm not pushing from you. I think I trust your willingness to die. I just
I think Matt
somehow
had
it
his
didn't
hand up.
work.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Matt
know.
has
I'm
his
just
hand.
waiting for this conversation to finish. Matt, go.
I was just about to ask who's on the block, but then I realized the snare around my neck. So I can
Very handsome Matt Damon.
I can see a world where Cookie saw the spy Marek and Ali and got the drunk from Marek. And we actually have a drunk somewhere. Sorry, Cookie saw the spy on Marek. And Ingo, you had drunk on Marek. Is that it?
Yes, so it might be that he's the spy who registered
I
as
can
well.
see that he is the spy.
It is also
And,
possible.
He died at night though. I don't.
Why the death at night?
Yeah,
the
That's
question.
the
Yeah,
weird
and
thing.
if you ask the question, why would he die if he is good? Then that's the answer. Because that's a perfect kill. If you think that proves that he's
Yeah,
good,
like cover up.
yeah, that's the perfect.
I just
You
believe
can,
Marek is good
kill me if you want to. I don't mind, but I don't mind executing Jarek either, because that's a virgin that we need to execute.
Do we
I
have
actually agree
another
with that.
nomination?
Is that a nomination?
Yeah, that is a nomination actually. I nominate Jarek.
Alright, I think we've heard enough there. Jarek, do you want to defend yourself?
I think there's no rush. Like, we have a spy on the block. No need to lift it on me.
Okie dokie, fight your tie and save Matt. 6 on the attic.
I also think here if Jarek is evil here, most likely a minion and
The
not the
thing is, if I am evil, I won't do anything else but just look at the grimoire one more time. If Jarek is evil,
You
my
can be
choice-
star passed. You can be star passed too.
Yeah, that's true. But we also have a Scarlet Woman.
5.
Potentially.
How do you know?
Yeah,
that?
but like, I don't understand why Marek would
I
die
don't
as a
know.
spy. Like,
I
if it's a
would-
cover-up, then
Yeah,
good for
that's
Gideon, right?
that's strange actually.
Yeah.
Alright, I announce the death of Matt Damon to an execution. We go to sleep.
It might
And
be a
you're still good
frame.
You missed a conversation between
Mhm.
Patrick, the mayor, and Cookie the demon, and I think Jarek the virgin. In which Patrick said, I'm not gonna say it to anybody else, but I'm the mayor.
Wow.
Straight in the demon's face.
Wow. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have that mayor bounce that you wanted.
I mean, wouldn't Cookie avoid Patrick in this case?
Well, you tell me. You tell me what
Yeah,
Cookie would avoid,
I'm not-
because
I guess I
because
don't know.
in
I'm-
that same conversation, because you told
Mhm.
me that Cookie likes to star pass straight away because she doesn't like being the demon, she was suggesting, Marek was probably an imp. Would he do such a thing as star passing in the first time he could? Let's call that poisonous, shall we?
Yeah, I'm almost hoping for a little bit of coordination here. Maybe they'll just ignore. Yes.
See.
Hey, I still don't know anything about anyone. I'm not sure if I believe that Jarek is the virgin. Should I? What if he is and then I just poison him? That's really dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna go with let's go with Leah. Just for
Leah?
fun.
Yes, that is
Okay.
very fun. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, I hope this pays off. Oh, I hope this pays off.
That's big if it happens.
Yeah.
Just put the wrong
Yeah.
reminder on him. Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, we're not waking up anybody good, so we might as well just wake the demon.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey,
What are we doing?
I'm killing Zolchur. I really want to kill myself, but then everyone, I don't know, whatever. But Zolchur is gonna die.
Okay, Zolchur it is.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh,
Zolchur is not
gonna
gonna die.
Oh. Okay, well, you know, see, they can turn this around.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I really
Yeah.
loved the logic of, well, Marek is surely the spy. That's why the librarian saw him as a drunk, obviously. But why did he die in the night? Well, obviously, so you asked this question. Lovely. That's why I like
Yeah.
mixing groups so that they can't really meta each other that much,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
can come up with these theories. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. Well, no deaths in the night. Have you actually? Because Cookie is bluffing investigator. I think Eileen. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. I'm sorry. You'd think a short name would be easy. Turns out not. Because when I hear you say Eileen, it sounds very Russian, and I'm trying to do a Russian accent when I say it, but I fail. I'll fail every single time. Anyway, Ellen probably fortune teller, if I've heard
I think
correctly.
so.
So do you
Yeah.
know if you
Yeah,
is
you is
Ravenkeeper?
taking Ravenkeeper, yeah.
All right, great, because my chat was asking. All right, cool. Let's wake them up.
That didn't work. So,
Yeah, sure.
so-
Good morning, everybody. Good news.
No one died.
Nobody died tonight.
Perfect.
Hooray.
Yay!
Finally.
So, back to what you were saying. Marek got the ping of one on
Sorry,
Yo-Yo and Ali. He was killed quickly. This would, in my mind, point to Elin being the demon and them trying to get Empath away from the demon quickly. That's my suspicion right now. So we could either go on Yo-Yo today, as she was in the pink of the Empath, or Elin, or we can kill me if you want. But
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But Snack, he started to share information, and then he said something about me.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think that my neighbor has a ping on me.
Yeah, I
so.
heard.
We're like,
Yeah.
Who are you?
I can share stuff if you want to share stuff.
Yeah, I don't have any information though.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't have any information either, sadly. I really don't know where to go in this game. I need to find someone with information, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of information like around the 3 people. But yeah, no, I don't have any information.
Do you know what Ollie is?
No, he claimed 3 roles.
Yeah, he wouldn't tell me when I tried talking to him.
And he always lies, so I don't believe anything he says actually.
Oh, I'm gonna check Marek with someone and hope I get a no, because otherwise this mission will be difficult.
I can very much believe that Patrick is a red herring, based on what I know, but
okay, I have to talk
he was
to him
also...
again. He gave me 3 roles, one which was mine, and another one that has been claimed elsewhere, I think, so that kind of makes sense to me as well.
And so at this stage, killing you would be premature, but on the other hand, would make your confirmation of me a bit stronger, but doesn't matter, like I could be the minion, right? So
yeah,
I should
exactly.
die
That's why I said that yesterday. I mean, you could be a minion. Not that.
Yep.
That's why I said you're not a likely demon candidate, because I also have that info, right?
Could you tell me who have you spoken with? Who was your first conversation on the?
Marek was my first conversation.
Okay.
I actually lied a bit to him first because I wanted. I mean, he could still have been a minion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I gave him like that was first night role instead.
The mayor is always problematic. But let's just say risky. But I did manage to get a mayor win not that long ago, so miracles do happen. I don't think they happen too often, so I don't think it's going to happen today. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I got the mayor victory said when I was imp and bluffing as mayor, so
perfect. Perfect.
Well, good luck.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, so you are the investigation, and can you repeat your pings?
I got Matt and Marek as spy.
Matt and... for me, for me it's a problem that we having a spy, mostly because, I am a soldier. So my existence in the game is strange, and the fact that I survived that is strange. So I try to think about the fact, what it could mean. But I think the fact that... Do you know what Elin is? Because I haven't talked with her at all.
Give me a couple claims. I don't know if I can out it.
Okay, but I try to think about how the evil team will work with the game that is a spy game. They wouldn't attack me, but on the other hand, death of Marek is very convenient if Elin was an evil team and so on.
Yeah,
so,
but do you think I was poisoned? Or because that's what I'm starting to think now.
I think you are either poisoned or drunk, because I can. But do you know about other times 2 or more outsiders out there? Because that would be pointing the Baron game.
Morning, everybody. Oh no, it's good evening. How are we feeling today about those murders and executions?
Do we have some soldiers or mayors in soldiers or monks among us?
I'm either soldier or monk. I'll probably evil team know what either of them are.
Perfect, soldier. So your son the kill.
Mayor is
Yeah, because it can't be the mayor, right? The mayor would have to hit a living player,
So
right?
you're happy that the evil team knows, but the good team shouldn't know?
Well, you know, I can be a soldier or I could be a monk. The problem is that either I'm a single or there's a monk still among us.
I mean, a mayor could bounce the kill to a dead player that dies instead.
Yes, that's
that's
most likely
a bit. Yeah.
It can happen, but we probably wouldn't do that with only 3 dead players.
I mean, to me, with your claims, soldier, you must be claiming the soldier now. I don't know what you're claiming, but it must be.
Or Zolcher is in the role swap with the mayor, with the monk. So either way.
Or he is. He might.
So from my point of view, we either kill Jarek today.
Yep.
Yula today. Or
no,
we go. Or we, if we believe Marek, then we potentially nominate Yuyu.
So Yuyu is also an option, but from my point of view, Elin as a demon trying to hide from the empath would also work. But I'm also okay with killing me today.
Yeah, because we have a limited amount of executions. And I don't want to live both or either. Ideally, neither of the Virgin claim alive.
Yeah, I would keep Yula alive at this stage. Like socially, I think she was really willing to at least claim that she wants to die on the day one. So
cool. I'll nominate Jarek in that case.
Okay. Anything to add?
Everything that was already said, and I will trust Jarek a lot more when he's dead.
Okay, Jarek.
I have a feeling that I might die at night for some reason. And this would be a preferable way to die. I would rather kill someone evil today, but do what you want.
Okay, 5 votes will do it.
I wanted to put my hand up, but I didn't.
Oof. I thought this was gonna be a short day, but okay.
That was not an incriminating way to vote.
Yes, sorry, I was looking for the Jarek hand, if he will stay with his. He's really so willful to die.
Yep.
Yeah, the suspicious drop. You should never trust the self vote.
But
I mean, we've got time to do it later. Who dropped in the end?
I dropped.
Jarek.
Ola
and me.
Jarek.
Jarek just didn't want to drop dead enough.
No, like I didn't want to be the 6th vote on me. I would prefer to be able to,
so you reduced it to 4.
Explain yourself.
Ola was too quick. Like I didn't notice that she dropped her.
No. When I drop it, you still have your
nomination, y'all.
I've heard of an empath number over here. It's a good world to clean. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree, and I think if we do have a spy, I am not getting killed at night. So maybe this is a good thing to do.
5 votes will do. Run it, Eli.
But also, you will kill a good player, and that's potential.
That's inevitable.
I don't like that. Why are we lifting from Jarek? We need to kill him sometime
Jarek
anyway.
is not on the block.
He's not on the block.
No, he's not. 4 was not enough, but 5 on you was.
Are we 9 alive? I thought we were okay.
It was 5 votes. We had 3. Ola and Jarek.
Yeah, I didn't manage to lift my hand.
You can scrunch up 6 votes on someone, but not on Jarek.
There is also a world where Ali is evil and Marek's 1 points to Ali. That was the spy, and registering as drunk for the librarian.
Yeah, it's kind of, we don't have any more information, right?
To me, it's quite unlikely. I mean, the spy's ability.
Sorry, Jarek has his hand up.
Yeah,
sorry.
I will give myself a chance to dig deeper into this tunnel that Elin is the demon. We can move it on her.
Okay, that sounds like a nomination to me.
Yep.
Elin.
Yeah, that's fine. I think maybe even good to take me out so I'm not the frame in the end. I looked at all the hands. I wanted to go for Yo-Yo because of a bunch of information, but then all of the players I think are evil voted on Yo-Yo. and that made me drop my hand because I think it's something wrong with this info. Basically, I guess this could confirm me a bit, so it's fine.
Okay, 5 to tie, and say to you 6 to put Ellen on the block, starting with Ola.
Yeah, so just
You're
to
not
finish,
voting on
just to
it?
finish my thought, to me it's
Alas.
quite unlikely that the spy registered both in the empath pink and also in the investigator pink. Like it's
There's also
super
a chance,
unlikely.
yeah.
No, and you
Lie.
either
I
of
claim
you.
Slayer and shoot Elin.
You shoot Elin with your crossbow, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, Elin dodges like a pro.
Cool.
Wow.
Yay! I was too close, you guys.
That
Yeah,
doesn't look
and
like
you
I'm
have
bad at this game.
pink trunk, for example.
Meanwhile,
that was a
you
that was a
advise.
joke.
So, looks like there's not going to be any other nominations. So, what minions do we think we have? Not the Baron. Doesn't look like it. So that leaves.
You
Go-
use
I
executed
think
and dice,
Scarlet-
and you can keep braining that out in the night. Good night.
If I'm gonna meta, we have a spy.
I
and
would guess
we have a Scarlet
Scarlet Woman given the
Someone said in chat that Leah is a late shooter.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I thought that was kind of early, all things considered.
Yeah, I know, right? I was expecting him to well, with that explanation
Yeah,
of a late
yeah,
shooter.
yeah.
Day 4, day 5. But there we go. Yu before she died. Got that Slayer out of the way, and also Scarlet Woman possibly looking good for that, or looking innocent, so
Possibly, yeah.
well done there. Let's wake the demon. Do you think we're gonna have a star pass?
No, I mean, okay, Cookie is unpredictable, but this would be a very poor choice right now.
Oh, well, we have the Grim, and they don't, so let's...
True.
Hey, Cookie! What you doing?
I still want to kill myself, but I'm gonna pick Ola.
All right.
Fighting so hard.
Ola next to Elin and Jarek, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, you got it.
So the letter O is pronounced O in Swedish and not O.
I figured.
And hence, yeah, confusion in pronunciation here.
That's why I was checking by geographical location.
Yeah, exactly.
We have our O in the usual European way, let's call it. We have an O with a dash over it as a diacritic, and that's an O. But we also have a U the usual way as an O as well. That's why Polish spelling is complicated, and nobody wants to learn Polish spelling because it's just we have the letters that make the same sound, and there are very, very intricate rules that govern how you spell it. Most of them because of how historically it was said differently and then it kind of merged over the years. So, you know, if you know your 14th century pronunciation, then spelling is gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it goes, isn't it?
How is Swedish when it comes to spelling?
I mean, it's not that bad. You know, if looking at it from an outside perspective, many letters are not pronounced how you would expect them. Like O is O, but if you like, you can usually predict. At least as a Swede, you can usually predict how a word is pronounced by the spelling, and vice versa. But it tends to be more difficult for outsiders. For example, the stress is inconsistent. You can't really tell which syllable is stressed just by looking at the word, unless you have a very good feeling for it.
Yeah, so in Polish the stress runs around as well. It's usually paroxytonic, so the second syllable from the end. But sometimes it's proparoxytonic, which is like the third one, and because why not? But that's one of the reasons why Czech language is so funny, because they've got oxytonic stress, and for Polish people it's just like the most hilarious thing in the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, linguist talk. maybe next week. Let's wake them
Yeah,
up.
well, I mean, this is quality content. I would watch this.
I know, we had this conversation about languages with your chat 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like a 4 people joined. Alright, great stuff.
Props, both you and Ola, and then I got more suspicious.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
Who did you say you were suspicious? Because Ola died in the night.
Star Pass.
That's interesting,
for
yeah.
sure.
You have 7 alive. We will need 4 votes to get Jarek on the block today, or maybe somebody else.
I've just had a ping from Alien first, and I'll come back.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so either you're the demon or you are a good red herring. That's my world right now.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I am definitely one of those. I know which one I am, which is not the demon. But in your world, I have to be one of those. It makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah. I'm the fortune teller with a yes on you, and we killed Matt, who I got a yes on the same night.
Okay, I'm the mayor.
Okay, that kind of makes sense, but
Yeah,
also...
and I've been the mayor since the beginning of the game. I've claimed it to a lot of people. You obviously had it in the 3 that they've told me. So, because my role was in there, I decided saying exactly the same 3 back to you would give you information. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it doesn't make any difference because the demon would have their bluff day 1. But never mind that. I also...
Anybody else you have a yes on, or is it just me?
Yes. I'm not sure I should tell you.
No. I don't want to know who. Just asking if. Right?
Yeah, I have gotten yeses 3 nights in a row now, which worries me. We have a poisoner in this game.
On different people. Different
yes,
pairs?
and I even checked someone tonight that I already had a no one with someone, and I got a yes again, and they're dead. They died in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Ola died in the night, so unless that was a star pass.
Yeah, well, she was claiming recluse. That was my first conversation on day 1, and she claimed recluse straight away. Yes, so that was literally our first chat on day 1 was with each other.
Okay.
So
that was bad then. I mean...
well, it does. If you have a yes, that does lend credibility, and nobody else is claiming outsiders. So I think it's fine, unless there is another outsider, someone that's not coming out like a saint that's being quiet, and she's playing, and she's claiming the recluse and getting away with it, and now star pass. And I assume if you believe her star passing, then I can't be the demon on your initial yes, right?
Yeah. The funny thing is, the person I previously. Oh yeah, and if the other player is a new demon, that would still be hidden by the recluse, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so...
Well, I'm useless. Let's kill me.
Good for you and Eula. So you just closed that world. We have time for that still.
I would not touch Eula. I would prefer to kill me in this scenario. Like, if the outsider count points at Eula being good.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't think it makes sense to push on her.
I'm gonna try to contact Kuka. She's pinging me all the time, so...
Okay, sure, Kuka. Yeah.
Bye. Sorry, Cookie.
I hear... You're lagging. I'm lagging so hard. Anyways, what were you?
Undertaker.
I was gonna tell you I'm the Undertaker, so yes, an Undertaker. Because that's the joke we're doing today.
What do you have?
No.
Tell me nothing! Damn you, I shouldn't have called you.
Hello, everybody. How about those nominations?
Oh, you need to ring the bell. People are not coming back.
Yeah, let's... Okay.
If they're not back, they might as well get nominated.
I nominate Jarek.
Why?
He said today was the day to nominate him.
Did you say that, Jarek?
Yeah. Let's do it before my Scarlet Woman expires.
4 votes to enable a Scarlet Woman to use her ability, allegedly.
Wait, that's me.
Oh, look at the typhon line on top of the town.
Chef 3.
4 is enough. Do we think we can beat that?
Do we want to
try?
Yeah, I mean, there could be a Scarlet Woman, but apart from that, all good players, I think, voted on this, or alive players.
I think we have one minion down and maybe a poisoner still in the game.
Do we have any other nominations?
I think
7
we'll do
seconds?
this today. If we don't do this today, then we're at 7 alive. Then we're just never gonna do it.
But to be honest,
That's it.
in despair, I would like to kill Yula more than
All right.
Yarek.
Well, we
Yeah,
gave
no,
you a
you
countdown
are-
and the
you
Yarek died.
Good night.
Why me again?
Why me again, indeed? I don't think I've ever
Timing and hand movements was a bit difficult there.
I don't think I've ever seen a demon being so trusted in town. Cookie just goes around and gets claims from people.
Yeah, so I did hear a conversation, I think it was with Yarek, that who was very suspicious of Cookie for
Yeah?
not voting on any of her alleged investigator pings.
Ooh.
So yeah, that is I didn't, take note of that, but if it's true, then that is a good argument against her. And now Yarek might be a bit more trusted for being so willing to die.
Yeah, but now that he's calling for Yula not to be executed, it just sounds like they've set it up, right?
Yeah, could be.
Well, let's see what Cookie wants to do.
Is it time? Is tonight the night?
Hey!
Hey.
What do you do?
I'm gonna kill Leah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
I don't think we're getting
Yeah,
this
yeah,
far,
yeah,
I think she's gonna
she's
write it
yeah.
out. I think she's gonna write it out.
I think so.
Okay, and even if she gets executed today, then Eileen, the Scarlet Woman, is still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we could get a Maya win, although that Scarlet Woman with the fortune teller bluff is just telling everybody that she's getting yeses on Patrick. So
Yeah.
and he keeps saying, "Well, I'm a perfect red herring." So we'll see what comes out of that. Right, shall we wake them up?
Let's.
Yeah, but-
don't think we have an alive Undertaker at the moment.
Agreed.
Good morning, town. We don't have an alive Lai or Leah. Dead.
That's weird. It was a used
wait.
ability.
Fortune teller
Why
feels
are
like
you
feels like I'm gonna be the frame.
What
so
info do you have?
I kind of want to kill me today.
I
I
mean,
have
you more or less must know who the demon is.
yeah. So I had a yes on you and Patrick said he's a good red herring. First night I had a no on Jarek and Marek, and then I had a yes on Yuyu and Jula. It's a lot of yeses. That's why I started talking about poisoning. And because then I had a yes on Jarek, who I checked previously with the no, and Ola, and got a yes. But now someone says Ola is claiming recluse. They didn't answer me when I asked, so I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
If it was a star pass or if they were just a recluse making my info
Yeah. And night 4?
weird. That was night 4.
Jarek and Ola.
Jarek and Ola, night 4. Yes.
Okay, and who was it night 1? Wasn't it Jarek and Marek?
Yes, I know.
And night 2? Yuyu and Ola.
Night 3.
Okay, and night 2?
That was you and Patrick.
Yeah.
So
Makes
now,
sense.
now I checked the Soldier and you got a yes again. So if we have
What
the live
did you check? You said you checked.
Soldier, I'm not sure about the pronunciation,
Yeah.
and Eula again, because I'm thinking, I mean, the possibility is here that she had a Scarlet Woman, claimed the first night roll to, like, I'm expendable, I can jump to my Scarlet Woman, now it's too late, and she has to, like...
But you checked with Ola to night.
No, that was night 4.
Oh, Yula. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this is night
as in
5.
Indian. Yeah,
This
sorry.
is night 5, right?
And
So
Yula,
I had.
you checked Yula once.
Oh
Because
yeah, and
I wrote
again.
Ula when you maybe have said Yula.
Oh yeah. I checked Jula twice actually, but I thought first that what Jojo you might have been the starting demon. We executed her. She jumped.
Jojo and Ola och Jojo and Jula. Ingun eller Ola med Jojo?
I will take it in town square.
Okay.
Using with the names.
I'm sorry, Matt. I promised you a chat and time ran out. My apologies.
You can text each other, your neighbors. Do we
Yeah,
have any
we haven't
nominations? Elin?
I'm gonna look so suspicious. I don't want to be the frame in final 3, so I'm gonna out my info. You can kill me if you like. I might have been poisoned some of these nights. I've got a lot of yeses. So if you want to hear all of my info,
Go for it.
Jarek and Marek, night 1, I got a no. So I went to Marek and kind of trusted him, especially after he died, and told him the truth, gave him most of my info. Then I checked Matt and Patrick and got a yes. Patrick says he's a good red herring. Could also be the demon. I kind of believe the red herring part, actually. The social read. Night 3, I checked Yuyu and Jula sitting next to each other. I got a yes again, so I thought Yuyu might just have been the demon sitting next to the empath, but she had a lot of votes, so in that case, the Scarlet Woman. Night 4, I checked Ola and Jarek, and I got a yes. And I've been trying to ask Ola. Someone said you were claiming a recluse. Is that true?
I think that was a question. Sorry.
Oh, if you don't want to answer,
you're
that's...
muted. But again, yeah, you don't have to say.
Yes, I am the recluse. I am the recluse.
Oh, sorry, that kind of that kind of ruined that information. But tonight I got a yes again between Soldier and Yola, and this confuses me a lot because I have so many yeses. You can take me out; it's fine.
Second call for nominations. Or Matt can also say something.
It's not confusing if Patrick and Yula is the demon and the red herring.
Yes, exactly.
Then it's not confusing at all. It makes sense. But then again, Elin could be a minion or poisoned. Cookie, I want to know, why did you not nominate the virgin when you knew there was a virgin? Why did you not confirm yourself?
I thought several people claimed virgin. Soldier said virgin as well.
No, I haven't.
You got
They
the
won.
virgin strictly, they won from me in our conversation.
You got a hard
Yeah, but then Zolcher said in town he was a virgin.
No, after nomination, I really specify I was the virgin. I never claimed virgin.
Ah, okay.
So-
I heard you saying you were the virgin.
So possibly killing Cookie today would be preferable from all of the players left, from my point of view, but I'm not sure if you want to follow my directions.
I kind of want to go for myself because I hate being the frame, but it's up
On
to
the other
I'm
hand,
gonna
to
say
really
final
important
call.
yes.
The thing is, Elin, you're definitely not the drunk. You're either poisoned all the time or just.
I'll nominate Cookie.
I would
No.
like to nominate Yola.
Okay, Zolcher had his hand up first.
Yeah,
Patrick
let's go
spoke
with
up,
that, yeah,
so let's
yeah.
let's go Zolcher, Yula, and then
Yeah,
Patrick Cookie. Okay. All right. Anything
Perfect.
to add?
Well, we have two separated yes on Yola from that fortune teller. Also, we still have that virgin shenanigans. Maybe she's really drunk, maybe not. It's hard to say, but anyways, I don't trust anybody who is alive except of me, so I would like to all of you kill, but I can't, so.
Yula?
Yeah, same here. To my defense, well, I mean, I don't know. We still can kill me, but I think at this point it doesn't make much sense because we don't have any information roll except for Elin that has information that doesn't make sense. I am kind of confirmed by the outsider count because I was saying that I saw the drunk right from the start, and then it turned out that we don't have any outsider except for the recluse, so the drunk must be somewhere. So I believe I'm kind of confirmed, the most confirmed of all, in my opinion.
Okay, 3 votes if you don't think Yula is so confirmed.
Oh, please don't.
Sense.
No, that's true. Did she claim this to you the day one, Leah, on your first conversation? She did not say that she saw a drunk.
No, I said I wanted to claim the Undertaker, and I started with that, but then I realized that everyone is claiming the Undertaker, so that's why I just claimed my real role then.
Yeah, but you said on the first day, you actually said that you saw a drunk before knowing if it was. You could have
yes, and the way I approached.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Patrick. Patrick.
I'll nominate Cookie, although I think I should be nominating Zolchor actually. But let's go with Cookie. Cookie seems to have a fair amount of suspicion. For what it's worth, I don't disagree that without it, fortune teller should be killed here. But Elin's information actually lines up with not knowing that Ola was the recluse, so which makes me trust her. Cookie and Zolchor are the two that don't work in kind of those calculations, and it'll be So I've kind of tossed a coin and landed on Cookie, and here we are.
Cookie's defense.
Cool. I am the investigator. I saw Matt and Marek as a spy. I've gotten my information, and I don't want to be left as a frame, so maybe it's a good idea that I get executed.
3 votes will do. Hit it.
So killing Cookie almost guarantees the evil player's death, right?
Mm-hmm.
Barring some poisoner shenanigans.
That's
3 is enough. Do we have any other nominations?
Yeah, if Cookie was the poisoner, then the fortune teller would get the situation tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I think we'll learn quite a bit from.
You are executed and you die.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's go to sleep.
You've been waiting.
Elin, you're the last Swede alive, so last.
Oh my god!
Hi. Well,
Yeah,
they got someone. They're getting somewhere, but I think Elin is just absolutely smashing this fortune teller bluff. It's just so good.
Yeah, but the fact that they seem to want to kill Elin, I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, tell me one thing. I witnessed a hilarious conversation between Elin bluffing a fortune teller talking to Matt, and they were talking about Ola, which they kept saying as Ola, and they kept talking about Yola, which sounds almost the same. So I think Matt was buying the bluff just because he thought he got confused because of the pronunciations, but Elin wasn't quite saying the same things for the same night, so that was hilarious to watch. Thank you so much for that. Is Olaf the snowman from Frozen Olaf in Swedish?
So the Swedish translation of Frozen, I think he's called Olof.
Oh.
But like which I'm not entirely sure why, because Olaf is also a name in Sweden, but I guess Olof is slightly more common, so yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it funnier? Is it something that sounds?
No, I don't.
Like more jolly
I
or
wouldn't
something?
say so.
No?
I mean, not really. I'm not sure why. They also like translated Christoph to Christopher, which is also weird because there is even a scene where, like, in English where they confuse his name for Christopher. So, like, why would they change that if the idea is that he has a slightly uncommon name?
Oh, did they confuse it the other way in the Swedish translation? So did they
No,
call
because
him Christoph instead
because
of Christopher?
Christoph is very rare, a very rare name. So they you used yet another name instead. But,
what?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Do you know what? We had that in Polish translation of Star Trek: The Next Generation. In I think season 2, there's a whole scene where the new Doctor who comes in instead of Dr. Crusher for reasons I can't remember anymore, instead of calling Data, she calls him Data. But that's what his name is in Polish, because that's how we would pronounce the word.
Yeah.
So they had to swap it, and she kept pronouncing it Data wrongly. I remember that very well. This is like the main, the moment when I decided to become a translator because of that series.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's call it the new demon, I suppose.
Let's.
Well,
Hey,
hello
demon.
there.
You got your triumph. What do you want to do?
Oh my god. This is gonna be difficult with the mayor. So I could take a chance and choosing the mayor and letting you choose, and hopefully you won't sink it into the soldier. So actually, I'm gonna choose Patrick and see what happens.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you.
All right.
Does the song "Take a Chance on Me"? Is it also playing in your head the way she said it? Is it just me?
Actually, for some reason, a different song named "Take a Chance on Me" started playing. I'm not entirely sure why, because I have not heard that song as much as I've heard the ABBA song. So I don't know.
Okay. So what are we doing about this?
I think the only reasonable thing is to choose Yola, right?
But is she too confirmed, or is there still suspicions on her?
I mean, either way, I don't think we kill Patrick, and
No,
I
probably
don't
not.
think we not kill anybody.
Yeah, okay, let's kill Yola, and then, Ellen is claiming to have yeses on both Zoltyr and Patrick. She can play that out. Let's see what they do. Okay, well, congratulations, Yola, you got your death. And let's see if Ellen can write it out.
I'm gonna say them out loud to not give the evil too many ideas.
Say it out loud! Who have we got in our final 3?
Yula is dead.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
you got it.
Yeah. Made sense. I mean, what Yula said actually makes sense with the being confirmed by outsider count, right? So I trusted that. I'm a bit scared now. If I'm the only good alive, I have to choose between 2 fortune teller yeses, and I was probably poisoned at some point, so...
So, honestly, the bounce on the Ola, so the fact that Recluse has died makes me believe Mayor right now.
And also because some
Yes.
of you might be wondering, the nights have been longer because me and Eli have been talking linguistics, so it has nothing to do mechanically with the game.
Matt.
Yeah, so the claim that Elin is the librarian, saying I am the librarian, and then after a long day when you have an opportunity to talk to a spy and then say, I saw a drunk. That
You mean
doesn't
Ingun?
confirm Ingun as a librarian. I still believe that she is good though. What did you see today, Elin? Tonight?
I got my second no of the game. I actually checked 2 dead players because I wanted to see if it could have been. I checked Lia and Cookie and got a no. I already checked all the other.
But you could have checked yourself. And
Why you haven't checked the...
You could have picked me and Zoltyr or something, right? So
I got a yes. I got a yes on everybody, right? So I
But
want to choose.
but you haven't got a separate yes on me, for example.
You could have checked yourself and Soldier.
No, but I don't think Jula was the demon, so my yes would have been on you.
Do we just
It
want to
might
go
be
for
a
Mayor
red
win?
herring, but it's a strange red herring, to be honest.
No, there was no mayor yesterday, so I am absolutely not going for a mayor win today.
Ali.
Major win. Major win.
All right.
Okay, well.
And guess who is your mayor?
Feel free to nominate
Hi.
or not nominate. If
Yeah,
you
I was gonna
prefer
call
not.
second call for nominations because of course they were open straight away, but let's encourage you.
So if Elin is the demon, then Lia shot Elin. Either she became the demon afterwards or Lia and Elin are evil together.
So it could be Cookie the demon and Elin being the scarred woman.
Ilya was the first person I spoke with, and he claimed Slayer right away. So he must, if he's evil, if he's a minion, then he just was super lucky with the bluff.
And Matt, you are finally
good as well.
You're the washroom or the chef, because I guess
Zolcher claimed that, like, what makes us trust you that you're not the demon that sank the kill on one night?
to be honest, I try to play the game like to try to get a kill, and after the talk with you, I receive you are the double claim, and after the talk with Ola, I also receive you are the double claim as well. Like my all game was I am the double claim and I want to be attacked. I don't know how I achieved not being attacked.
And I can say Soldier double claim day one, so that's not a demon with bluffs, that's rather a minion without bluffs that was passed to.
Elin.
Yes, my problem is I have a yes on both of them, but I think the most likely demon is Patrick because he claimed Mayor early.
Yeah, and he's the only one where I have a blank token. So
it's a nomination, Elin.
Can I just say one thing before you go?
I want to ask Town actually. So, because in my world it could be I was poisoned at one point when I got a yes on Soldier, who's actually a minion, and if I'm the only good player alive, I want Town to like help me decide who of the two I should nominate.
Jarek, why do you think Patrick is confirmed?
He's not, but he was. But the fact that Ola died looks like a mayor bounce from my point of view.
Unless we don't have a spy.
Unless we don't have a spy, and okay, if we have a spy, so if Cookie was good and we do have a spy, why would Zolcher's soldier work? They would not be killing Soldier.
I would like to hear some nominations.
My point is,
Patrick.
My point is, Cookie might be evil. We don't have a spy, and this explains why the kills were silly.
With the same logic as yesterday, I think in a world where there isn't a spy or alien is evil but doesn't have information, her yeses with Ola, not knowing Ola as the recluse, make me trust her as actually being the fortune teller that's trying to be framed. Now, she is the one pointing a yes at me. Granted, you will all think I'm evil. Also granted, and if that's the case, then so be it. I have only claimed Mayor to people in a one-to-one throughout most of the game to most people, so I've been consistent with that claim. The yes does kind of taint the waters. Zolcher kind of between the two could sink a kill to sell a monk soldier claim. Hasn't been really nominated since day one, so managed to cruise through. Neither have I, admittedly. But out of the two other people that I know must be the demon, because I'm not, I would go for Zolcher over me, or over Aelin.
Zolcher's defense.
Why Mero is nominating, that's a point one. Point two, I reporting out, I was nominated once during the game. Who nominated me? Elin. Like, if you think it's like, and I received 5 votes nearly on, so it's like a very funny nomination that really goes on. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure who is this from both of you. From my perspective, Elin is more suspicious mostly because of the fact that Marek died, and I would probably be nominating Elin after that.
Alright.
2 votes will do.
2 votes, yes.
Yeah, and I also agree it's weird that we didn't have an execution one night if we have a spy, because the demon would know who to execute.
4 is enough.
But also, if you have
I would like to nominate
that the recluse died.
Okay, so like I said before, the only way that I believe that we have some sort of mayor bans or I was attacked in a spy game is the fact that mayor bans to me. To be honest, I don't trust Patrick, I don't trust Elin, but to be honest, the fact that Marek died a night before she would be checked, and the fact that these mayor bans happen, I think mostly it's Elin in my words. it could be Patrick, but you know, it's like 50-50 for me, and I don't have any clues about what from two of those is.
Elin?
That's fair. I think I don't have much clearing me at all. That's why I'm a good frame. And I said yesterday I wanted to die, but yeah, I'm not sure we're doing the right thing here. It's 50-50 for me between the two of you. We needed at least 4 to put you on the block, otherwise the evil team can just tie, right?
Yeah, like, can you just say again who you check tonight?
Lee and Cookie and gotta know.
All right. 5 votes required to execute Elin.
Or 4 if you want to tie on Zolchor and save him.
Please.
And that is a tie!
May you win!
Elin, do you want to nominate Patrick?
Yes, Elin nominates Patrick. I don't believe this mayor win at all.
Yeah, I want to say I voted for Elin because I think Elin is the demon. And if this tie makes us win a mayor win, I want to lose with the evil team.
Mad to lead the hat.
Still the mayor. I've always been the mayor. In fact, what I would want is the evil team to vote on this. I will make it a 4, and we will have a mayor win.
Cool.
Cool. 5 votes will be required if you don't want that.
I wanna win. Please come on.
Cookie doesn't have a ghost vote, so yeah, Zolchor can
win.
Yay!
That is
a three-way tie.
A three-way
That's
tie.
a nice tie.
And the game will end. How do you do this? Like
let's tell
every
them.
other?
Let's tell them a story first. I want to tell you the story of the meta between who gets executed first in our games. In our games on this stream, usually it's Marek, who was almost on the block, but the meta of executing the Undertaker first on the Swedish team unfortunately prevailed. So sorry, Ali, we had high hopes for you. We also had Marek the Empath, who then died in the night, so I guess that's some sort of justice. Marek the Empath was sitting next to a poisoner, and Yu the poisoner did something very interesting on the first night. We had a chef in play, and the evils were sitting far away from each other, but there was a recluse. The recluse got poisoned the first day, so we couldn't do anything about it. That's why the chef got a 0. We also had, you can see that these two, the Undertaker and the Empath, are indeed the Undertaker and the Empath. That's because we had a drunk librarian who saw them two as possible drunks. We also had the most trusted demon in town. Cookie was your original imp, and I followed Cookie for a while, and so everybody just tell Cookie the truth about the roles. We also had Leah, who was a slayer, who was poisoned on the day he shot. We had Jarek the Virgin, who didn't proc because Yola was drunk. We had Zolchor the Soldier, who was targeted and didn't die in the night because of being the soldier. We had Elin the Imp, and we had Patrick the Sober Mayor. It is a mayor win, everybody! Congratulations, good team!
Congratulations! Well played.
I am well impressed with this evil team. Like, you were smashing it so hard. Cookie had so much trust. Yu was running around town pretending not to know anything, and then poisoning sometimes really well. And then Elin with that fortune teller bluff, really convincing. Really loved watching that from my perspective.
On day 3 or 4, when I heard from Yarakat that Cookie knew that was a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
And from that point on, I thought that Cookie was evil. Why would you not want to sort of confirm yourself?
So presumably Aelin started as the Scarlet Woman, yes?
Yes, I was the Scarlet Woman. I was
So there
happy
was no
to die the day before because it
Yeah,
didn't matter
yeah.
if he killed me or Cookie there.
Alright,
But you
now
survived,
we'll
right?
be right back on, and we'll be right back.
Good job, Patrick.